What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we've been waiting for some pieces to come in. We now have everything. So we're gonna start putting TikTok back together. The final piece of the puzzle finally came the other day, and I'll show you guys. Took a little bit longer than expected for them to build. They originally told me 4 to 5 week build time, and it wound up being closer to 6-7 weeks. So just an FYI for you guys, they are a little backed up. And this is a torque converter built from Circle D for the 10R80. Now this is actually not the Mustang converter though. So Circle D built me a truck converter. So the benefit from the truck converter is that it has a 258 millimeter lockup disc, I think they said it was, and where the Mustang converter only has a 245. So these converters can actually handle a little bit more power. And you know what? Honestly, the core was a lot cheaper too. So I bought a brand new core from Ford, and the core only cost me $350, where the Mustang core is $700. So a little FYI for you guys. Final piece of the puzzle is in. We're gonna start putting this car back together. Stuff we're gonna be putting in is, here's a trans cooler. So we're gonna get rid of the stock trans cooler. And I'm thinking, because we have a fan, we can go anywhere with this. And I'm really thinking about right there, like this. Let me see if I can show you guys. I'm thinking about going like right there with it. There's a little cut out there. It leaves a little gap between the car and the cooler, so we'll be able to suck some fresh air. So I think that's going to be a location for the trans cooler. We also have an oil cooler, which we're going to mount somewhere up in the wheel well, maybe. Possibly right here. I'm trying to get rid of my scavenging pump. Let me show you guys. I got the oil pan down. Oil pan's down. So trying to get rid of my scavenging pump. Gonna see if I can tap into this pan somewhere. A buddy of mine told me that B&L Fabrications actually successfully tapped into their pan. So I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do. We got to pull the motor up a little bit just to sneak the pan out, and see if we can tap into it. Also, we have some suspension work. We got some Viking shocks that we go in. We got some camber arms. We got the turbos back from Precision. All this stuff's going to be going back in the car. So also what we're going to be doing too is the trans brake and two-step. Oh, one more thing too. Rear. We got rid of the 355. I got a 315 off my buddy Miguel down in, I believe he was in Maryland. I took a ride down there. We swapped out. Guys, anybody looking for a drag pack? This drag pack is going up for sale. They are JMS's. They're 17, 4.5 in the fronts. These are 28 by 6 Mickey Thompsons. What are they? I think they're the Sportmans. Mickey Tom. Yeah, they're the Sportmans. They're the 28. You see that? 28 by 6 17s. The rear tires are shot. They're actually starting to show thread. You see that? So they're starting to show thread. So they're shot. But these wheels are going to be going up for sale. We picked up some other wheels for the car. So if anybody's interested, hit me up, drop a comment. I'll probably put them on Facebook. But yeah, we're going to start putting this car back together this week. Like I said, I got to get that oil pan out. I did have a little bit of an oil leak. The pan was leaking. So that's what got me messing with the oil pan. I was going to address the oil leak, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I see if I can tap into this pan? Because I want to get rid of that scavenging setup. I don't like it at all. So that's where we're at, guys. I'm hoping real soon here. I'm hoping within the next week or two we should have the car back together. I gotta buy another reluctor plate too, because I wound up dropping it and it bent a little bit. So we gotta buy another reluctor plate. And there's the trans. We sent that down to Anthony down at Signature Speed in North Carolina. He's in North Carolina or South Carolina. I think he's in North Carolina. He put clutch plates in it. Clutches, he put plates in it. We changed the planetary gear on that. And so yeah, we're ready to rock and roll pretty much. Like I said, just got to get back with it here. And hopefully within the next week or two, my plan is to start doing this work. After work every day, I can only probably do it for maybe 3-4 hours. That's actually a lot. Maybe only 3 hours after work every day, and then try to get some things done on the weekend. But so just a quick update for you guys. The car should be going back together within the next 2 weeks, and hopefully making some good passes. Like I said, with this stall, the 2-step and the trans brake, and these 315 rear, we should be putting down some serious numbers. There's Rock, if anybody's been missing Rocco. Hey, Rock. You. He's had a long day. We just got back from the shore. So anyway, guys, like I said, stay tuned. God bless. Like and subscribe. Drop some comments where you're getting this car put back together. And we are going to be back on the road making some passes and making some videos. God bless.